Welcome to ROI Spectrum, your all-in-one platform for smarter, faster, and result-driven SEO. In this tutorial, we'll walk you through the app step by step so you can see exactly how to track performance, manage campaigns, and unlock real growth for your business. From your dashboard to detailed reports and powerful insights, everything is designed to make SEO simple, transparent, and effective. Let's get started. Now, this is the login page of ROI Spectrum. Here, you need to enter your email address in the first box and then type your password in the second box. If you ever forget your password, just click on the Forgot Password link to reset it. Once you've entered your details, click the orange Login button to continue. And if you don't have an account yet, simply use the Create Campaign option at the bottom to get started. After you log in, this is the dashboard you'll see. At the top, you'll find your project status divided into two sections, ongoing and pending. Each card here represents one of your SEO projects. You can see the website name, the date it was created, and your next billing date. The green tag shows if the project is paid. To open and manage a specific project, simply click on the View Details button inside that project card. This will take you to the detailed project page where you can track all the updates and progress. This is your project overview page. At the top, you'll see your project details. Here, the project is for SEO, with details like the website URL, target location, and your primary keyword. You can also view the team members handling the project, along with the start date and timeline. Just below, your Google Analytics is connected, which means the system can track your website's traffic and user behavior. You'll also notice two quick options: refresh to update your data and disconnect if you want to unlink analytics. Below that, you'll find different tabs, such as traffic sources, audience, pages, and conversions. By default, the Overview tab is selected. Now, let's look at the Analytics dashboard. At a glance, you can see the key performance metrics: total sessions, engaged sessions, new users percentage, total users, page views average engagement time, engagement rate, and conversions. Next, you'll see a line graph called Sessions Over Time. This shows how your website sessions have changed day by day within the selected date range. On the right-hand side, you have channel distribution. This breakdown tells you where your traffic is coming from. For example, organic search, direct, paid search, referral, social, and others. Finally, at the bottom, you can check detailed channel performance. This table highlights how each traffic source is performing, with stats like sessions, engaged sessions, new users, total users, views, average time spent, and engagement rate. This overview gives you a clear snapshot of how your website is performing across all traffic sources. On the left side of your dashboard, you'll see the main navigation menu. At the top, you'll notice your project's website, in this case, mcagroup.ca. Below that, you have the navigation options. Dashboard. This takes you back to your main landing page, the very first screen you see after logging in. Analytics. Here you can track website traffic and user behavior using Google Analytics. Rankings. This section connects with Google Search Console to show your keyword positions and ranking performance. Google Business. Manage and monitor your Google Business profile activity. Activity reports. View detailed SEO, activity reports, and progress updates. On-page. Check and improve on-page SEO factors for your website. Logs. Review all recent updates and activity logs. Keyword. Manage and track the keywords targeted in your campaign. And at the very bottom, you'll see your account details. For example, here the logged in user is John Dio with the email user at gmail.com. As we've already explored the dashboard and analytics sections, now let's move on to rankings to see how your keywords are performing through Google Search Console. Now we're inside the rankings section, which is powered by Google Search Console. At the top, you can see the connection status. Here, the Search Console is successfully connected with the project's website, mcagroup.ca. Below that, we get 4 key performance insights: total clicks, showing how many times users clicked your website from Google search results; impressions, the number of times your website appeared in search results; average CTR, the click-through rate, which shows how many people clicked compared to how many times your site was seen; average position, your website's average ranking position in Google search results. Next, you have a performance graph that tracks your clicks, impressions, and average position over time. Just above the graph, you'll find tabs like Performance, Top Queries, Top Pages, Devices, and Countries. These help you dive deeper into keyword rankings, best performing pages, the devices your visitors use, and the countries where your site gets visibility. This section gives you a clear picture of how your SEO efforts are performing directly on Google search results. Now, let's move to the Google My Business section. This feature allows you to connect your Google My Business profile directly with ROI Spectrum, so you can manage your business information and track insights in one place. At the top, you'll see the connection status. Currently, this project doesn't have a Google My Business account linked. To connect, simply click the blue Connect My Business button. Once connected, you'll be able to monitor your Google business activity, reviews, and performance data right here inside the dashboard. This integration makes it easy to keep your SEO campaigns and your local business presence fully aligned. Next, let's explore the monthly activities section. Here, you can see a clear breakdown of all SEO activities and progress for your project. At the top, the dashboard highlights the website URL, your target locations, and the project timeline. Just below, you'll find 3 key stats: total activities assigned for this campaign, completed activities showing what's already done, and the overall completion percentage, giving you a quick snapshot of progress. For example, in this project, there are 19 activities in total, 1 has been completed, and the overall progress is at 5%. Moving down, you'll see the Month 1 report, which is currently in progress. Below that, you'll find a list of service items, each with its own progress bar and completion status. Activities include blog writing, classified writing, social bookmarking, niche directory submissions, classified submissions, and content promotion to relevant sites. Each task shows how many items are planned, how many are completed, and the percentage progress, making it easy for you to track results at a glance. Now let's take a closer look at the detailed view of monthly activities. Here, each service item expands to show completed tasks, their details, and approval status. For example, under blog writing, you can see that 1 out of 2 blog posts has already been completed. That's 50% progress. Clicking on View Completed Activities reveals important details like the website where the content was published, the target URL it links to, the traffic potential of that page, and the spam score, which ensures the quality and credibility of the backlink. On the right side, you'll also see the approval status, confirming that this task has been completed and verified. This level of detail makes it easy to track not just the progress of activities, but also the value and quality of each SEO task being delivered. Now let's look at the on-page activities section. This area gives you a complete checklist of all SEO tasks, that directly impact your website's performance in search engines. At the top, under Technical Audits, you'll see foundational tasks like ensuring the site is indexed, setting up search engine properties, and checking for crawl errors. Each task has a status, whether it's pending, in progress, or completed, so you know exactly what's been taken care of. Next, under Meta and Structured Data, the system checks if pages have proper titles and meta descriptions, ensures they meet character limits, and validates structured data to improve rich snippet visibility. The content section focuses on optimizing on-page elements. This includes checking keyword usage, heading structure, duplicate content, and mobile readability to make sure your content performs well for both users and search engines. Under Links and Navigation, it audits internal linking, crawl depth, and anchor text usage, making sure your site structure is SEO-friendly and easy for search engines to navigate. The images and video categories confirm that images have alt tags, optimized file names, and proper dimensions. Video content is checked for embedding, schema markup, and mobile playback. The mobile and speed sections are critical ranking factors. These audits make sure your site is mobile-friendly, loads quickly, and meets Google's Core Web Vitals standards. Security checks ensure your site is running on HTTPS with no vulnerabilities or errors. For sites with global audiences, the International SEO Audit checks hreflang implementation and multilingual setup. The Backlinks and Off-Page section helps monitor if backlinks are indexed and flags any toxic links. And finally, the local SEO checklist is designed for businesses targeting local customers. This includes setting up and optimizing your Google Business Profile, ensuring NAP consistency, and building reviews and citations for better local visibility. Altogether, the on-page activities list gives you a transparent, step-by-step roadmap of SEO improvements, making it clear what's already completed and what still needs attention. Next, let's take a look at the Project Logs section. This page keeps a complete timeline of activities for your project, so you can always track what's been done and when. At the top, you'll see the project ID, followed by a chronological list of all updates. For example, the project created entry shows when the project was first set up. Payment done confirms successful payments with the amount. Manager signed, team lead assigned, and executive assigned entries show exactly who is working on your project. And kickoff happened marks the official start of the project. Each log also records the team member's name, role, and the exact date and time of the action. This transparent logging system ensures that you always know the progress of your campaign and who is responsible for each step. Next, we have the keyword page. This section shows all the keywords being targeted in the campaign, along with their mapped URLs, monthly search volumes, and current ranking positions. For example, janitorial cleaning services has a monthly volume of 320 and is currently ranking at number 3, Office Cleaning Services Toronto, and Industrial Cleaning Company are ranking at number 1, while competitive terms like Cleaning Company and Commercial Cleaning Services are at strong positions of number 2. This page makes it easy to track keyword performance, monitor progress over time, and ensure that we are focusing on terms that drive the most value to the business. Finally, on the bottom left corner, you'll see your account menu. When you click on your profile icon, you'll get options to view your email ID, change password, access billings to manage subscription and payments, log out from your account. This makes it easy to manage both your campaign data and your personal account settings in one place. Now, let's look at the Change Password section of ROI Spectrum. Here, you can update your account password by filling in 3 fields: current password, enter your existing password; new password, type in a strong new password; confirm new password, re-enter the new password to make sure it matches. For security, your new password must include at least 8 characters, at least 1 capital letter, at least 1 number, at least 1 special character, such as exclamation mark, @sign, number sign, $sign. Once you've entered everything correctly, click the Update Password button to save your changes. If you decide not to continue, simply press Cancel at the bottom. This feature ensures your account stays secure and gives you full control to change credentials anytime. Now, let's move on to the Billing section. ROI Spectrum integrates with Stripe to simplify all your payments and subscriptions. Here, under Current Subscriptions, you can see the subscription plan name, for example, Subscription for SEO. The amount, here it's $150 per month. The renewal date, showing when your next payment will be charged, e.g., October 12th, 2025. The payment method, in this case, a Visa card, ending with 4,242. If needed, you can update your card details by clicking the Edit checkmark icon next to the card. This section makes it easy to track your active plans, upcoming billing dates, and payment methods in one place. Scrolling further down the billing section, you'll see 3 more important areas. 1. Payment methods. Here, all your saved cards are listed. Each entry shows the card type and last 4 digits. For example, Visa ending in 4242. The expiry date of the card, an option to add a new payment method by clicking the +Add Payment Method button. This makes it easy to manage multiple cards and ensure your subscriptions run without interruptions. 2. Billing information. This section contains your personal and account details, including your name, your email address, your billing address. If you ever move or need to update your information, just click Update Information to make changes. 3. Invoice history. At the bottom, you'll find a detailed record of your past invoices. Each row shows the invoice date, the amount charged, the payment status, paid or pending, the subscription name the payment was linked to. This gives you a clear financial history and helps with tracking expenses. This sidebar is a navigation panel on the left side of the dashboard for ROI Spectrum. It allows users to quickly move between different sections of the application. Let's take a quick tour of the sidebar so you know where everything is. Home. This will take you to the Get Started page. Perfect if you're new and want to see the basics first. Dashboard. Think of this as your main control center. Clicking here brings you back to the dashboard home screen, where you can check your projects and overall progress. Schedule meet. Need to connect with our team? Use this option to book a meeting at your convenience. Raise request. If you'd like to request a new service, report an issue, or get something specific done, you can raise a request right from here. Updates. Stay in the loop. This section shows you the latest news, announcements, and important updates. Support. And if you ever get stuck, head over to Support. You'll find a query form where you can quickly reach out to us for help. Now, let's move on to the Meeting Dashboard. Here, you'll find a complete list of all your meetings in one place. At the top, you'll notice filters like All, Scheduled, Done, Canceled, and Rescheduled. These make it easy to quickly sort and check the status of your meetings. Each row gives you all the important details: the status of the meeting, the date and time, the project it's linked to, and even the project website link. You'll also see the meeting type, whether it's for progress, planning, review, or a client check-in. On the right side, you can see who created the meeting and which participants are involved. If you look further, under the Actions column, you'll find two buttons, one to join the meeting directly, and another called Details, where you can view more information. And finally, if you want to schedule something new, just click the bright orange plus Create Meeting button at the top right corner. This allows you to set up a new meeting, add participants, and link it with the right project. So, in short, the meeting dashboard is your one-stop place to schedule, track, and join meetings with ease. Now, let's look at how to create a new meeting inside ROI Spectrum. When you click on the plus Create Meeting button from the meeting dashboard, this setup panel opens. Here, you'll fill in a few key details. Select Project. Choose the project that this meeting will be linked to. Meeting URL. Paste the Google Meet, Zoom, or any other meeting link. Meeting date and time. Pick the exact date and time for your meeting. Remember, it must be a future time. Meeting type. Select whether it's a progress update, review, client discussion, or any other type. Participants. Once you've chosen a project, you can select the users who should attend the meeting. After entering all the details, simply click Create Meeting at the bottom. And that's it. Your meeting will be scheduled and instantly appear in the meeting dashboard under the right status tab. Now, let's move on to the Raise Requests section. This is where you can view, manage, and track all the requests raised for your projects. At the top, you'll see tabs to filter requests by all, open, or closed, making it simple to check their current status. Each request is listed with status, whether it's open or closed. Deadline, the due date for resolving that request. Project, the project the request is linked to with a clickable project URL. Request type, such as website access, hosting domain access, or even image or video changes. Requester and recipient, showing who raised the request and who is assigned to handle it. Actions, where you can either view more details or reply directly. If you want to raise a new request, just click the bright orange plus Create Raise Request button at the top right corner. This section makes collaboration smooth by ensuring every request is tracked, assigned, and responded to on time. Now, let's look at how to raise a request inside ROI Spectrum. Click Create Raise Request. A panel will slide open on the right side of your screen. Select your project from the drop-down. Choose the project you're raising the request for. Example, SEO, https://mechagroup.ca. Choose the request type. Open the drop-down under Request Type and pick what matches your need. Common examples: website access, hosting/domain access, image/video change, etc. Add a clear description. In the description box, write down exactly what you need. Example: please provide FTP access so we can upload updated SEO files. Set a deadline. Use the calendar picker to select a date in the future. Make sure the deadline gives the recipient enough time to complete the task. Select a recipient. Choose who should receive this request from the drop-down list. Submit your request. Once all required fields are filled, click the orange Create Request button at the bottom. If you change your mind, you can hit Cancel instead. When you open the Updates tab, you'll see the latest news and updates section. To read out, just click the Visit Our Blog button, and it will take you straight to all the latest articles and updates. If you ever need help, head over to the Get Support tab. Here, you can quickly submit your query. Just fill in your full name and email address, add a short subject or headline, and then type your detailed message in the box below. If you need to share any files like documents or screenshots, you can easily upload them under attachments. Once everything looks good, click Submit Query, and our support team will get back to you promptly. That's how easy it is to navigate through the platform. From raising requests to checking updates and getting support, everything is just a few clicks away. If you haven't already, go ahead and explore these features today to make your work faster and smoother. And don't forget, our support team is always here if you need help. Thanks for watching this quick walkthrough. We hope this guide helps you make the most of your dashboard. Don't forget, you can raise requests, check updates, and get support anytime you need. See you in the next tutorial.